there though. Okay. You can drop it in. Okay, wait a second. All right. Drop it in. Good job. Look how quickly we clean up the waste, huh? Oops, here we go. Now imagine if every school had these. There would be no waste left at the school. Yeah. All right, go ahead and drop it in. Okay, good. Watch your hands, don't touch that, okay? There you go. Yeah, you want to bang it? Right, drop it in. Drop the other one in too. Both in. All right, here we go. Just go. Nice. Yay! Yeah. Great. She's a recycler. All right. Thank you.
Here, on the other side. I'm not gonna carry you, I think.
Yep.
Where does it go?
Where does it go? It all goes into here, and then it becomes those flakes. So you got one left? All right. Let's. All righty.
Cool.
Go ahead and drop it in. You see the? You can see
Carter,
it.
Carter, watch your fingers.
Okay. Careful now.
Natalie, I can't see him.
All right. Here we go. Hey?
Good job, Carter.
Well done. All righty. Is there any trash left?
Nope.
We eliminated all the trash. Look at that. Imagine if you could clean things up like that. So here's what it turns into. Now, we have a guessing game. This was, you know, like jelly beans in a jar. How many plastic bottles made that?
I would say about 100.
Say 20.
And how many do you think? Pick a number, any number.
300. I'll think about like 10 million.
10 million?
10 million.
I would.
I'm thinking about
50.
That's a good guess.
It's a good guess. The answer is actually 32.
I was close. I win.
You remember those we had those, it looked about the size of a straw bale, those boxes of water bottles over there? That's one of those boxes, one whole case.
One whole case.
That's a case of bottles.
Wow.
Case of bottles. And the reason it's a little bulkier than the others, because some people also threw in thicker bottles. The ones in those cases are very thin. So I think that that takes up about that. And then they have some other bigger bottles. So the heavier bottles obviously have more plastic in them.
Now, can you put a gallon bottle or you have to crush it? Keep it in here. Like a
You can
milk
put
jug?
everything in there.
A milk jug, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's just
We've done
grounded
this
up
for everything. The
plastic.
problem is if it's really thick, hard plastic, it'll stall the machine sometimes and get jammed. So we just purchased for $5,000. This is a $2,000 machine. We purchased for $5,000 a much bigger shredder that has 2 blades that can take much bigger things. We're serious about it. We find our plastic so precious for making our sculptures and making signs for the property that we want to invite the public to bring their plastic, and then it'll be valuable. Right now, this won't handle all that. This is a small machine. This is a portable. This is the mobile machine that we can take to where the problem is. But we're going to go bigger with this, and then we're going to invite schools and institutions, the library, to join this initiative. You can see on this poster behind you, there's a big machine they have in Europe. Yeah, for art projects. It's amazing.
Oh, what's his drawing?
Cut it!
Colored plastic, when it is sorted by a color,
I
you
know
can see
what
on
you
this
got.
poster on both sides. It goes for $10 for every 2 pounds. That's how valuable it is if it's sorted by color. If it's not, in restaurants and in supermarkets in Europe, they have a big, what looks like a Coke machine. You put your bottles in, it then spits out a ticket for you to go shopping. And credits you about 2 cents per bottle that you put in. And then it shows you the shredding, and they can put in that machine, in an area the size of a dishwasher, they can put 3,000
I
bottles.
literally drew a man.
It shreds them out.
Good job.
So it's a really nice way to deal with the so-called plastic waste problem that everybody can get involved with. Okay, so I'm going to continue the journey unless you want to still take some pictures.